What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So everybody's hoping that we see something big with XRP, right? Anybody that has this position that has been holding it for quite some time understands that consolidation does lead to a very very bullish market, a bullish momentum within that position. We've seen it time and time again where you have maybe a bull flag, right? A bull flag scenario to where it increases, starts to level out, consolidation, and then takes off. Or when things seem like they're at their worst level possible, where people are exiting, that's where greed starts to pick up. And, Warren Buffett obviously said it best, where, you got to be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy while others are fearful. So while you see this at a low level when it comes to confidence, you're honestly seeing a high level in the form of greed, not only by retail investors, but also by smart money that may see this as a larger opportunity to really, really pick up and hit us with that God candle. Now, I don't know exactly when this God candle is coming, but I know for a fact that we're going to see some sort of news that people just want something, right? Something that's going to propel us to the next level, something that's going to just give us some sort of positivity after seeing all of the negativity that we see within the news. So we're waiting on something. It's like trying to think of a scenario. It's like if you've been starving for a very, very long time and you finally get some food, you're going to want to stuff your face. You're going to want to eat as aggressively as possible. That may not be healthy for the overall position, which could be the same thing, here, that may not be healthy for you. And it also may not be healthy for the overall position if we see that happen because it grows too fast. Now, we want to see it nonetheless because we just want to see some movement because we've seen so much in BTC, we've seen so much in Solana, we've seen so much in Caspa and even Terra Luna Classic and a lot of other things that we didn't expect to move as much as they did. But XRP is kind of sitting in this same spot. Yes, it did increase, and I feel good about the fact that it did increase from those levels. But where it was before the Bitcoin ETF came about was a lot higher than where we are now. And now we're seeing a lot of other things that are back to normal. XRP, though, is not back to normal. I guess you would consider it back to normal because this is where it was before they announced that XRP was not a security. So it seems like it kind of went full circle here and came down to a 50-cent price after reaching up to a 90-cent price, back down to 50 cents, up to 70, 75 cents or so, decreased back down to sub 50 cents. So it seems like it just catches a bottom, which is below the 50-cent mark at 50 cents or a little bit below, to what the high point is, which is 60 or 70 cents, and keeps fluctuating there, creating that kind of day tradable or swing tradable position. And while this litigation is going on, we have so much uncertainty, and that's the main issue that we have with XRP. So we're pushing for this God candle to happen sometime soon, have some news. We're always searching for something new. There's no real updates to the case, and until we get that update, I don't know if we'll have a major God candle yet, but who knows when we will get some sort of major positive news to really push things up. Maybe that's this video. Who knows? Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon. Those links are in the description. Now, also, if you guys want to pick up your own XRP shirt, I have a link to my store down below where we will have a plethora of crypto merch. And I plan on creating a lot of different cryptocurrencies, the ones that I really talk about, the ones that have a little bit of popularity. Feel free to check out these shirts that are down below in the description in my Profits Apparel store. But let's talk about XRP because XRP is currently standing at 52 cents. It did increase, and that's good to see that it increased over the last 7 days. We're seeing it slightly up, but from these low levels for the last, instead of 7 days, maybe look at the last 5 days, we see this at a much higher level than where it was, right? It bounced off of this low level of like 50 to 49 cents multiple times. On other platforms, it showed a little bit lower. And now you're seeing this up to a point where it's at a 52 or almost 53 cent price. So it is increasing a little bit, just not as much as what you've seen in the rest of the market, right? If you go and look at Solana for the last 7 days, it's up to 105, 106, $109. And, it was down sub 100. It was down to like $77 at one point. You see Bitcoin that was down to 38,000 and then rose back up to 48,000. So it's crazy to see the movement in everything else, but XRP goes from 64,000 down to 49,000 down to 65 cents and down to 49 cents. And hasn't really fully recovered from there. So it doesn't really feel great to be a part of something that hasn't moved while everything else, it seems like it's skyrocketing. Even positions that maybe shouldn't be skyrocketing are skyrocketing, right? And XRP is kind of left in the dust, and it's because of the litigation. It's because of the uncertainty. You see a lot of news that's out there related to the SEC, and also trying to push out some positive news, like, investors being hopeful for an XRP ETF. You see little bits and pieces that are positive, but a lot of the things that you do go into is mainly hovering around the fact that, Ripple is a part of this case, and it's uncertain whether it will go Ripple's way. And that's kind of exactly where I see this, and a lot of people do see this, and the uncertainty really comes from in the inconsistency within the price. Now, if we go over to Margex, if you guys want to trade XRP and use Margex, feel free to use my link down below for this platform. It's a really, really good platform. I've been using it for a while. I've also been gaining extra XRP as I've been doing that, because I leverage my XRP and trade whatever else I want to trade. And I'm able to capture more XRP in the process and then put it over in Coinbase. So I have a little bit more. I also have, I think, about like $200 or $300 invested or leveraged with different positions that are down there. So it's definitely interesting. Again, if you guys want to check it out, link is in the description. But if we look at a closer look with XRP, it's on trend, even though, we haven't seen much positivity. Yes, it is sort of flat compared to Bitcoin, very, very flat. Compared to a lot of other things, very, very flat. However, it is at a slight incline. We're seeing this when we look at the trend line, we look at the trending level of support, the ascending level of support. We're seeing that this has that support around that level, right? At that level, it's bouncing off that level, and we could see that pick back up to the 75-cent level and hopefully push up to the 90-cent level as well. However, it's not a guarantee that that's going to happen. But what we haven't seen in a while, since back here when it was labeled as not a security, we haven't seen this God candle. We are due for a God candle. We've seen so many different God candles here. We've seen this one, which we can classify as that. We definitely have seen this one in 2021, where this picked up to about $2 or so. And we've seen other God candles that have come up, but none really recently since, I believe it was July, when the decision was made to be labeled as not a security, a win. XRP needs a win. It needs people to invest into it, people that truly believe in it. And I'm consistently gathering more. I currently have 20,000 XRP because I believe in what this will be. But again, it's not a certainty that all of these things will happen. But some of these positive things, you have to understand that it's on trend. It's moving in the right direction. It's just moving a lot slower than everything else. And as it does move a lot slower than everything else, you could also see it pick up a lot faster when you eventually do get that positive thing to happen. Maybe it's the end of the case overall. We don't have to worry about this litigation ever again. And, XRP picks up and, never looks back. That's what we really want to see. But guys, if you could hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos, I would appreciate it. Also, check out my links for my merch as well as Margex down below. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.